Hello one and all, welcome to my channel. Now I'll be sharing how can you teach basic drawing to the kids of pre-nursery and nursery. So let us take the reference of Diwali. So for the occasion of Diwali, you can teach them how to draw a small oil lamp, that is a diya, with the help of dotted lines. Then you can also teach them to draw a simple candle and a simple cracker like this. So you can give them dots and ask them to trace. For the kids of pre-nursery, you can ask them to use crayons or wax crayons, oil pastels or wax crayons like this, and simply ask them to trace along the dots. For the kids of nursery, you can ask them to use either a pencil or a pencil color or a sketch pen like this, as they must have learned how to hold a pencil and a sketch pen by now. So let us begin. I am taking the example of sketch pens. You can teach them as you like. So here I can see that certain dots are given for the picture of diya or a small oil lamp, and I am just going to trace along the dotted lines with the help of a sketch pen. Like this. You have to tell them not to press too hard into the sheet so that this can come out evenly, as digging too much into the sheet can leave certain impressions which we don't want. So here we have made the outline of the base. Now I am going to make the flame. So for that I am taking this orange in the middle, and this lighter shade on the top. You can even use a blue in the center, as scientifically that are the layers of a flame. Next, you can choose any color to make these patterns. I am taking green, so just keep on tracing along the lines. You can even use a single colored sketch pen like black. But as I am not going to show you how to color it, so I am preferring different colors for the outlining. Now you can ask the kids to color it. The kids of pre-nursery can use wax crayons or oil pastels, and the kids of nursery can even use pencil colors or watercolors. So this was our small oil lamp or a diya for Deepavali. Next I have dotted lines for a candle. As you can see here. So I'm going to trace them down in front of you. So for making the body of the candle, I am taking a lighter shade. You can make candle of any color that you like. This is also giving a nice practice of the patterns, as you have just seen that we learned curved line patterns in this, didn't we? So this is also giving a nice practice of the freehand patterns. And when we are coming to making the drawing of a candle, it is giving us a nice practice for our standing line pattern. It is also ensuring the gripping part and the fine motor skills for the child. So now we can proceed further with our outline part like this. If the child crosses the dots, you can always rub off the dots after he or she finishes the outline work. So our base is done. Now I have to make the flame, for which again I am taking central portion as blue as I go by signs. And then next portion is supposed to be this orange, and the last one is a shade of yellow. And the wick can be brown. So let us give it a final look. Like this. Now I have my candle with me. You can also show the melting of wax if you want to do that, by simply showing like this. This is melting of the wax, but in that case you must not do the outline part here. You can leave it away. Now next is my cracker, which we have seen in Diwali, that is anar. Though I have taught you not to fire crackers, but we can always draw them, right? So this is the dotted outline of a cracker. So this is anar, and mostly anar is either green or red in color. That is how I have seen it. So I am going to take red for the base like this. This is giving me a practice of my right and left slanting lines, isn't it? And then the curved pattern like this. Next I have green, so this is my green, and next comes the red one more time. So let this be red in color. I am just tracing along the dots, and I am trying not to dig in too much into it. Next, as this is firing cracker, so I am going to use alternating patterns of red and orange. I can also use yellow as the firework is such. So this is my alternating pattern which I can clearly trace, and this is also giving me a free hand practice of drawing and patterns. So next that I'm going to take is my red sketch pen. So let this be red in color. So the remaining thing I'm going to fill in with red like this. So this is giving a finish to the cracker. I can even take yellow or a lighter shade for the finishing part. Like I can take this light color and just fill in the remaining spaces with the kind of a dot like this. So you can also use yellow in place of this. Like this. So this gives me my cracker. You can even choose to practice slanting lines in this by going with the alternate pattern of slanting lines, or even go with practicing standing or sleeping lines, or any kind of pattern that you want to. So I have drawn slanting lines, then alternating slanting lines here. So this is going to give a nice practice of the pattern activity and also give them an insight of how to begin with the drawing. So lastly, I am choosing this green to give it a final slanting look like this. So these are my slanting lines. These are my slanting lines. So now you can see my cracker is ready to burst. So we have learned 3 outlines, one of cracker as you can see very clearly, second of candle, and third of a small oil lamp also known as a diya. You can also go on practicing patterns inside this candle as well. So here we finish with our drawing for the students of pre-nursery and nursery for the occasion of Diwali. I hope that you liked my video. Do share and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.